it's Susan here from Path to Authenticity. This is my Zodiac edition. Please make sure that you read the instruction in the description below. And just to welcome everyone who is new and welcome back those who are with me for a while. Thank you for all new subscribers, likes, and comments. I truly love them and truly appreciate them. For those of you who don't know who I am a twin flame on a journey that I absolutely adore. And I'm a mentor and channeler of Azori's energy. I'm also a healer and I'm a spiritual guide who helps beautiful souls like yours to find their way to love and happiness. And I also help twin flames to guide them on their journey to union and beyond. I offer personal readings for everyone who needs all kinds of help and insight or advice from the universe and your higher self. I offer private Skype consultations and readings to help you with your journey, relationship with partner, parents, or guidance in your love life. I have a new mentorship program. It is private and is absolutely amazing source to help you on your journey of life. And I also do a healing guided meditations and activations. And if you guys would like to offer an energetic exchange in the form of donations for my work, it's very, very much welcomed and it's very, very appreciated. All the information about this is below in the comments, in the description below, and also the instruction for this advice game I want you to guys focus on whichever planet or whichever trade you are here for, and then pick a card. Okay? Thank you so much, and let's start. Alright, pile of cards number 1 for Cancer, twin flame advice, Ace of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, 9 of Air, surrender to divine timing, the Lady of the Mirror, reflection and non-judgment, forgiving and learning, and express love. All right. So, excuse me. So what I've received as the strongest message here was the non-judgment and the forgiving and learning. So what the universe is, what I'm picking up from the universe, what they're telling me about you guys, is that you are somehow holding yourself blind. I'm hearing like kind of holding yourself from seeing the bigger picture, from seeing the truth in a sense, by holding on to old grudges and old judgments. I'm hearing this mostly towards your divine counterpart, but there might be some other people who have hurt you in a past. It might be your karmic partners, it might be your parents, that there is some blame that you feel towards them because they hurt you so much. It might have involved some kind of an abuse or something like that. And I feel like most of you do not do this like from a point of view of hate, if I have to say, like being angry or anything, but you are doing like that there is still some kind of just a tiny bit, maybe tiny, maybe a big one, pain that about a thing that happened in the past to you that you are holding, that you are kind of judging the person for, and that you didn't forgive the person for. And what the universe is trying to tell you, that this is something that is holding you back from seeing the bigger picture, from actually connecting to the divine property, to something that prevents you from like kind of embarking on another level of your journey. something that prevents you from surrendering properly to the divine timing. So what the universe wants you to do is try to reflect on not necessarily on the situation that has happened between the two of you, or with that person or people, but just try not to blame them, because they had their own reasons why they did it. They did probably out of pain, out of programming or something. It doesn't absolutely matter why they did it. They did it. It was for some kind of a benefit to you, because you have chosen this to go through that before you were reincarnated. This time on the planet, you chose this to go through that pain. So just try to learn the lesson from it, even if the lesson would be only the forgiveness that you're going to give that person, and forgiveness that you're going to give yourself for judging that person, or that you might feel some sort of a guilt from that situation. Okay? Blindfold yourself. Like this guy, he's not blindfolded, but if you can see, he's holding his eyes shut really, really strongly, because he just doesn't want to see. He doesn't want to see how bind up he is, and he's just so in a situation that he doesn't have to be in. And the universe is telling you just to express your love through the forgiveness of whatever happened between you and those people, you and that person, because it is, let's say that it is not okay that it happened, but it happened, so it has to be okay. Because we cannot change the past. We just can change how we feel about the past in the present moment. Okay? And this is going to move you forward into another part of your journey. It's going to connect you to the universe far more. It's going to allow you to see the bigger picture about all that. And the universe is telling you that do not beat yourself over if you're incapable of doing that just now. Just keep trying, because there is a divine timing for everything. And the divine timing has come now for you to release this grudge, to release this judgment, and forgive and learn and express your love through the forgiveness. And it is okay. Take your time for that. Just decide that you want to do it, because it is beautiful. Forgiveness is beautiful. And you don't have to go to that person and tell them, I forgive you. You don't have to do that at all. You don't need to see that or call that person or text them, whatever. You don't have to be in the 3D connection with them at all. Just energetically forgive them. I forgive you, and I forgive myself. I love you. And it truly does a huge, huge, huge difference. Okay, you guys, I hope that it helped. I love you so much, you guys, and just know that I'm always here for you guys to support. And if you want a personal reading or anything, all the information is down below. Love you. Bye. Alright, pile of cards number 2 for Cancer. The High Priestess. The Lovers. Emotions. One of Fire. Surrender negative thinking. Synchronicity, Divine Intelligence, Cause and Effect. And Retreat. All right. So what I'm feeling from this card is that universe is telling me that you guys, instead of focusing on your intuitions and on your emotions and on the divine intelligence, you guys are focusing on why the union is not happening for you. How come I'm still not in union with my beloved? How come I don't see him or her doing, that tremendous work that I'm doing? How come it's not happening? What's going on? I'm doing so great. I healed so much. I'm such an, I feel so great about myself now. Why is it still not happening? And the universe is telling you that because you are focused on that negative thinking about that, you're focused about the fact that you are not in the union, you're focused about the fact that it is not happening for you, you're focused on the fact that you don't see the progress in them or whatever, you just focus on the negativities in that. And the universe just wants you to go and retreat from these ideas. They want you to surrender the negative thinking and see the... Okay, what I'm hearing now is that you guys seeing the synchronicities and yet still nothing is happening in your life. But something is always happening in your life. And sometimes the synchronicities are there just from the universe to tell you, hey, good job, man. Good job. Or I'm always here for you. They're not there sometimes to just tell us, oh, expect this happening in your life, or oh, union is coming, or whatever. Union is coming, honestly, it is coming, but you know how it is with divine timing. It can be tomorrow and it can be in 20 years too, or 20 lifetimes, I don't believe that it's going to be 20 lifetimes, but it's like for us to be focusing on the union and focusing on the partnership of the romantic relationship with your divine counterpart, that it's kind of not the purpose of the twin flame journey. So they want you to go with your intuition. They want you to really, really embrace your intuition and really embrace your emotions and go and just and truly grasp them and truly embrace them and start over with a new passion for yourself and just start over and live in the present moment, because everything is happening for a reason. And they truly want you to, there is a big focus on the intuition and the emotions here. What I'm hearing as well is trying not to focus on the 3D stuff that puts you into negative thinking. Try not to focus on the 3D stuff that you see with your divine counterpart, or you don't see with your divine counterpart, or that you are some kind of missing that 3D proof that you are doing well or whatever. Try not to focus on that. Focus only in your intuition and on the emotions and start over, because it is going to happen. It is going to happen. We just need to let go and truly, truly, truly focus on the surrender and on us and on our emotions and on our intuition, and just be and flow and be in that flow and ease and the beauty of the journey of ourselves. Okay, I hope that it helped you guys. I love you so much. If you need a little bit more help, the personal reading is there. Thank you. Bye. All right. And now is the pile of cards number 3 for Cancer. Twin Flame advice. 4 of Pentacles. Princess of Wands. The Hero. Destiny. Surrender fear. The High Lord of Gratitude and Service, Selflessness, Humility, Conscious Action, and Very Soon. Okay, so the biggest card that I felt is the Hero. Okay, so what I'm feeling from these cards, what the universe is feeling from you, wants to tell you, is that you guys are doing amazing on your journey. You truly are heroes. But I feel that the sphere, what is it here, is that you are so beautifully into your destiny, into your journey. You're so enjoying that. You're so good at it. You're truly like a hero, that you are actually holding inside of you that little bit of fear that you are holding on to, or you're holding to a little bit of that fear that you're afraid of letting go of not being the hero, of not being that not being on top of the game. But you know what? There are no rights or wrongs or rules that says that you need to be a certain way to be on top of the game on your journey. No, not at all. Because everything, absolutely every single moment on your journey is exactly the way it is supposed to be. And it is exactly all right, and it's correct, and there are no mistakes. So there are no rights and wrong, and you do not have to feel that you need to be this hero and that you need to do always the best and be always on top of your game and always be like, you know, on top of things and everything. You don't have to do that, because you always gonna be. Even though if you would be crawling in misery on a ground and be like, damn it, I don't know how to do this further, I just don't know, you still would be on top of your game. You still would be doing your best. Okay? That is a huge, huge message in here. You guys do just surrender the fear of feeling, of being down, of feeling the negative emotions. Okay? We have the Princess of Wands here. This is somebody who's dancing with ease. This is somebody who is very confident and somebody who's very careless in the most positive way possible. So just be that Princess of Wands that is just dancing and not caring of how the things are going to turn out. Just make it your conscious action to be and let it flow. Okay? And this very soon thing is that everything is happening exactly in the right time when it's supposed to happen. So you are focused on the fact that if you do not hold on, if you're not that hero on your journey through destiny, if you're not that hero, this very soon is gonna turn into very far away. But it is always going to be very soon, because time is an illusion. So just be that Princess of Wands and be this shining Buddhist monk that it's just like living in a moment. And be okay with everything that is happening. Because it is okay, you know? It truly is. Okay, you guys. I hope that it helped. I love you so much. I see you next time. Bye.